Let's jump into our session.
Yay!
And
We're telling secrets.
Telling secrets. Yeah, let's. You know what? I'll just jump into. We had Myron, who had completed the rites to enter Ioun's, or I guess penetrate Ioun's barrier, while the rest of the group watched Myron disappear after successfully completing the rites. They were suddenly astounded to see another figure present in the room around them, performing a very similar ritual. Myron, as you are inside the chamber, a dark room that was lit up by a gigantic figure, a sun-like head on what's almost perceived as a humanoid body, but it's towering above you. Let's start with you, Myron. What do you do while you're inside here as you are conversing with this presence?
Correct me if I just bamfed in. This is the first moment.
You bamped in. You've asked a couple questions of Ioun so far, and Ioun is asked, or you asked where Vecna was, as they responded that Vecna is here. We cut away to the other group who know that Vecna is with them, and we're gonna cut back to you. That's where I kind of want to start. Is what is Myron doing?
Is there anything you could do to help us? Are we alone in this fight?
You're never alone if you've got your friends with you.
Garbage answer.
I don't know where my friends are. I don't know if they're smart enough to get in.
There's seemingly an army above us.
Above us?
Well, in Icehaven, the Cobalt Soul seems to be fending off an army of undead that are closing in on this location.
Oh.
So far, their numbers and skills seem to be keeping them at bay. Really,
those aren't really friends, though. Those are acquaintances.
Who's Myron? What? You know what, Sean?
The average acquaintances are good enough.
Myron, who are you talking to? Are you talking to Vecna?
I'm talking to Ioun.
Ioun. Okay, I was gonna say that sounded like a weird conversation to have with Vecna.
This is the Deus Ex or the Machina style
yeah,
thing.
yeah. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Continue on.
You just need to make sure that Vecna doesn't get access to this chamber. If so, we will have to sever our ties to the material plane entirely. This is the keyhole to the door that I'm speaking to you through. And
is there a door that I can walk out?
Well, you can walk back through the walk out of this room if you wish.
Okay.
And you don't know what's his name is on his tail, right?
Not necessarily.
There's like a specific entranceway that I can see?
As you peer around the room, it's bright as day in here. You can see that there's large ivory columns flanking a giant onyx door on the opposite side of where you are speaking to this creature. You can't quite see the wall behind it because it's so bright, but behind you can notice a giant door behind you.
Where does that door lead?
That leads down to what was once the ziggurat. The floor of the ziggurat is now a research center and trying to break into this place.
Okay. That's the door out. Is that the door in as well?
Only if you know how to get through my barrier.
Okay, that's not good.
I will cut back to the other group. As you guys see a tall humanoid figure performing the rite, a flame lit in their hand, mutterings on the air.
Can attack Vecna.
Well, wait, let her finish.
Whoever finishes, Vecna finishes.
Oh.
All right, let's roll initiative.
Oh no.
Right. Any dice for this game?
Just to be clear, though, like we have to stop Vecna, right? Like Vecna's doing it, and we have to stop or at least slow down Vecna.
Whatever
Right?
Vecna's doing is not good.
No.
Yeah.
We have to get those beacons out of here.
You guys get the beacons. Me and Elena will fuck up Vecna.
We'll do the fighting.
All right, so let's go around, see what everybody's gonna roll.
Yeah.
Let's start with you, Naxa. What's your initiative?
I haven't rolled it yet. Sorry. Not great.
Okay.
8.
All right, Shiri.
10.
Ooh. Riki.
I realized I rolled and didn't have
Oh.
D&D Beyond up. 19.
Hold on. I think
Oh boy.
I actually have.
Sabine.
I rolled a natural 20 for a 22.
Nice.
Woohoo!
And Elena, you're up.
I got a 9.
Oh.
Mine's less. Don't worry.
First time I've ever wanted to.
I think 2 of you still have +8 to your initiative as well.
Oh.
That me?
I think it's
Plus a D8.
I think plus a D. I think it's Riki and Shiri.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking. I'm like, I have something.
If it was within 8 hours of 3 or 2 episodes ago.
Yeah, it's been like 2 minutes.
You gotta write it on your sheet, which I probably did and didn't look.
We've done 2 minutes and 2 episodes.
Yep.
Oh, we got a long
Like a
rest.
minute per episode.
Welcome to Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
We're still trying to get
27.
attacks.
Oh, wait, I did that math
All
wrong.
right. Well, Riki, you're gonna get the jump on it. Shiri, what's your roll though total?
15. 1-5.
Okay, cool. All right, so Riki, as you see Vecna working through some sort of ritual, what do? Sabine, you're on deck. Shiri's in the hole.
I'd pull out Riki's iconic blades, which are, of course, everybody knows. That's right, Diffusal Dagger and Blink Blade. I attack with Diffusal Dagger first.
Okay,
22.
22 to hit. Yeah, that'll hit.
Well, so that's an 8.
Okay.
And I'll just copy paste what Vecna suffers in terms of penalties, so it's quicker.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do.
Is there a save for those penalties?
Oh, sorry. Yes. Wisdom save DC 15.
Good luck.
Yeah, they saves. So I wouldn't worry about it.
But
It was a
Blink Blade, second attack, 18.
that does not hit.
Okay. But I get my second attack.
That was your second attack.
I get my third attack. How many attacks do I get? That's like,
I don't know.
I get
Okay, you
a
haven't been
third.
playing off like long, so.
Well, because it was I would have just gotten it, or I didn't get it because I messed up. So I'm gonna do action surge.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack again.
Okay.
Refusal. Gonna be 26.
That'll hit.
Okay, Wisdom DC 15.
Yeah, not a problem.
Okay, and 9 damage.
Okay.
That's a nat 20 for my Blink Blade.
Whoa!
Yep,
Blink
it's on
Blade.
D&D Beyond. These are D&D Beyond rolls, so you
Yeah,
can
no,
see
I
them.
trust you. I'm not worried about that.
Amazing.
Mhm.
For a total of?
30.
Nice.
Holy
30
shit.
AC.
Okay.
So how do we do crits? Because it's different than D&D Beyond, I think.
Double the damage. So whatever your damage was, double it.
Okay. So,
Or take whatever's in D&D Beyond, because the difference in...
whatever. It's very little. 9 damage, and then of course my target blinks.
No, it's a D20.
Roll of 11 or higher. Shit. I've been using my whip so much lately. I forgot all my fucking stuff. Oh man. Okay. On a roll of 11 or higher, the target vanishes. On less than 11, I disappear. If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Oh no!
Boom.
Our fighter daggers disappear again.
Oh, jeez. All
That's my
right.
turn.
So as you see Riki just kind of run in and just quickly stabbing 1, 2, 3, 4, seemingly to get a couple blows in, but Vecna largely unbothered and is focused on completing this ritual, eyes on the prize, looking around, noticing the various beacons that are dotting the ground around you guys. He's like, "Oh, this will be very, this will be very sweet." However, based on initiative, next up is going to be Sabine.
Okay.
Shiri, you're on deck.
How many of those beacons are there? There's 7, right?
There's 7. Well, there's 8 total.
But one of them is in Elena's bag.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I am going to looking around, looking at the scenario, looking at Riki just vanish, and realizing that we have to get these beacons out of here. I am going to put one hand on my chest, say a quick prayer to the matron to guide my words as I reach for the luck blade that still has 1 wish left on it.
Oh!
Oh
And
shit!
I am going to, I wrote this out.
Make sure you're prepared in the meantime.
Kill
I
Vecna.
was writing it out during Riki's turn. Because I messed up the last wish. So this one, I'm
That's
gonna
awesome.
get right. Just a quick prayer to help guide whatever this is going to happen. And I am going to wish to instantly teleport the 7 Luxon beacons far away from this necropolis.
Where's far away?
Better that we don't know,
It's
just far
determinedly
away.
not here.
Literally anywhere but here. And just try and channel that one glowing bead that's left on the hilt of this luck blade to get them out.
Eric goes, okay, we're gonna take a break. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back next week.
You should have made them spread to all corners of the earth like the Dragon Balls.
I was
No!
afraid to say any shapes. I was afraid to say any shapes or any location, so I just said far away.
Vecna is going to say, "Oh, I don't think so," and cast Counterspell.
On a wish spell?
Counterspell.
On a wish?
Count as a. Oh, it's not just the ability of the dagger.
The dagger casts a wish spell, right?
And you see the Luxon beacons disappear.
Oh no, Eric! Oh no. Next time.
That's a good session.
Oh, that was an outlaw. Oh no.
Nice.
That's a good
I'm
session.
sorry, Eric.
No, that's great. I love it. As you see the
Three of those
beacons,
spells left.
as you see the beacons disappear.
I just like to say this is why I never want to be a DM. Yeah, really. He's just gonna delete 20 pages.
The Matt Mercer page tear. where he's-
All right.
And then seeing that, I'm just gonna give a little laugh, almost subconsciously, and just, I don't know, prepare for something, I guess.
I guess
well-
Vecna's gonna attack us and we're gonna die. So
It's
Well,
gonna hurt. but I
Shiri,
just
you're up
love it.
next because Vecna rolled clown shoes.
Take him out! Take him out now! He can't complete whatever he's here to do.
Yeah, okay, that changes what I was gonna do. So I am gonna just hearing that, I am going to yeah, I am actually going to okay.
Sorry.
Smoke them if you got them.
Now or never.
I'm gonna cast Disintegrate on Vecna as a 7th level spell.
Fuck yeah.
Holy.
disintegrate.
Yeah, so a creature targeted by the spell must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 10d6 plus 40 force damage. The target is disintegrated if this damage leaves it with 0 hit points.
Girl, you got disintegrate?
Yeah.
You should wait. Well, never mind.
What was wrong
No,
with
no,
that?
no. Do it. Do it.
So it's a dex 16, and before you tell me, I'm probably going to use some of my sorcerer features to try and bring it.
Okay.
Okay. So I will use. I'm gonna use bend luck, and I'm gonna roll 1d4 as a penalty to the roll. 2. So -2.
Okay. All right. So how much damage is that?
Okay, so I have to do the damage. Hold on.
Disintegrate Vecna.
Wow. Oh, that's the noise of it rolling. 91?
How do you have 91 damage? I did fucking 9.
And
Oh my god.
Plus 44.
this spell automatically disintegrates
A little more than
magical items. They're reduced to a pile of fine gray dust. The creature can be restored to life only by means of a true resurrection or a wish spell.
Point of order.
What happens?
Is Ricky in line of? Is Ricky in the way of this spell?
Did I kill Ricky?
You're not on this plane. You're fine.
Also, it's everything but magic.
Do you will it to be? Like, do you want? Okay, so 91 points of damage.
I'm sure it doesn't disintegrate back.
As you see,
How many
Vec-
more?
You see Vecna take this beam of black and green necrotic energy as it starts to rip away at part of its frame. Seemingly not as effective in terms of damage as you'd think. As you just kind of, oh, that tickles. I've got one of those and is going to point back at you.
Okay.
Interrupting what is they're in the middle of doing, and it's going to cast Disintegrate on you.
Can I don't have counterspell, but I can.
Shield or something?
Yeah, I have a shield. As a reaction, I think I can use that.
I should probably bring up a Disintegrate.
One reaction which you can take when you're hit by an attack or targeted by the magic missile spell. So, does that work there?
If it's like an actual attack roll on
Yeah.
Or is it an attack roll because that's just a dexterity.
So Dexterity saving throw as you see a return blast of the same energy as it points out towards you.
Do you have any like inspiration or anything?
No, but I have other stuff I can use because I have
I hope so.
I'm lucky. So
All right, let's see.
okay, so I'm gonna spend a luck point to re-roll.
Oh no.
Okay.
Too bad you didn't use that wish spell to make Vecna naked.
I'm sorry I used it for something useful.
Could you have used it to make him dead?
I mean,
Well,
Pardon?
what? We can't hear you anymore.
She's not saying anything.
Oh,
I didn't say anything.
I thought you said something and
15.
Okay, so that did not survive. So
Reaction spends
Oh wait,
sorcery points.
yeah, I can use bend luck as well. So I can use 2 more sorcery points
1d4.
to add a d4. Okay.
Vecna's spell modifier.
2. So what did I just have?
17, right?
And I'm 17.
But do you have? Can you do your lucky once more if he tells you the result, or does it have to be before? I'm just curious.
Is you can
Before
use
the
it-
outcome is determined.
Yeah, before the outcome is determined. So 2 sorcery points and now.
Can you roll more sorcerer points?
I don't think so. Eric can decide that.
What does it say?
As long as it doesn't say you can't.
Oh, okay.
So that's
Oh, okay. So I can use more bend luck? No, that's one reaction. I can't do that.
Gotcha. Yeah.
right. So that's
Ooh.
What'd you roll, Courtney?
So I'm at 17.
Yikes.
Yeah.
that's 35 plus 40, so 75.
I wanna use my inspiration on that roll to make her re-roll her 17.
What does she have to choose it, or is it advantage style?
no, I think you get to choose.
I'm telling you, Courtney. I want to give you my inspiration.
Well, Eric, am I allowed to use
Yeah,
that?
go for it.
Okay.
I've already rolled the damage, so I know how much you're taking.
Eric doesn't want to kill a second party.
That was worse. That was the best I could do.
Ooh.
So as you see this ray of disintegration fly towards you, you start to feel yourself starting to burn away as a lot of your flesh, your dress is ripping away from this blast. That is 75 points of force damage as you as it tears into
Not dead.
you. You're not dead?
Nope,
Okay.
not dead.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god.
As you are not doing well, as like there's flesh explodes, you can see some bone off of her where the flesh is disintegrated, but it hasn't quite killed her. It is gory to
Cut the arm.
to say the least. More so like your ribs are exposed, that kind of stuff. Not great, not great. I'm gonna leave the description there as
Gross.
we
No, more gore.
more gore.
More gore in my D&D campaign.
It's like a scene from Attack on Titan. It's
Yes.
but that will bring us to the next in the order as Vecna kind of just laughs away, going back to their incantation. Elena, you are next up with Naxa on deck.
I have a question
Okay.
for you after.
Cool. I didn't realize I was next.
Sorry, I didn't mention you're on deck.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna start off with casting haste. Okay. So I'm gonna get a haste action. So I'm going to go make an attack. That is a 23 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, so that's going to deal 13 damage. Do you care if any of it is ice?
That'll be fine if it's ice. Let me just double
Well,
check.
it's like partly physical, partly ice.
Yeah, no, just
So if you want me to split it off, I can.
Yeah.
Okay, so
wait.
five of it is ice. Like it's easy for me to split it off because the ice damage is the d6.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And then I'm going to action surge. Something I just realized that I had. To do an actual like full attack.
Okay.
So I get 2 attacks here. I have a 22 and a 14.
The 22 hits. The 14 does
Okay.
not.
All right. So that's going to be. It's going to be another 12 damage, one of which is ice.
You do. I just realized in terms of the damage, you
Can
can
you say ice to see you?
you can keep it all together because the cold and other types are the same effect. So.
Oh, all right, cool. So, and then bonus action to activate Blade Song.
Jeez. Okay, so you swing in once, or you empower yourself. You start to speed up. You slash in, catching your breath. You slash in a second time, and your blades just start to hum with energy as the vibromancy in the blades takes effect.
All right, that's my turn.
As Vecna looks on, it's like, oh, I forgot you had those blades. Oh, charming.
How
Na-
would they
I kind of brandish them around like
Yeah.
intimidatingly.
Naxa, you're up next.
Cool.
She's being sus.
Can
Let me do this so I can at least.
Okay.
God.
This happened at the end of our last campaign too. She just was saying shit.
This way I can leave.
the traveler?
Hope you're enjoying this.
Where did
listener
they
at
end
home.
up with that?
Just like next campaign, be like, "Here's my character stab. We all stab her.
No, I just want to talk.
So, the traveler was hanging around in the background.
Who bets that Era is just
You've
acting
noticed in the
things out
last-
to make it look worse than it actually is?
Last
We're not even saying
48
things over
hours.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
the
they're just
traveler-
mouthing.
or no,
They're just
it
talking
didn't last
about
like
like where
3
they have to go on
hours.
the weekend.
The
Yeah,
traveler hadn't said
exactly,
anything.
exactly.
So yeah, we're gonna go to Home
Okay.
Depot. It's gonna be a long day.
Yeah.
He's up.
Oh my
Heaven,
god, we have to go
somewhere.
to Home Depot.
Yeah, they're just
no.
miming stuff at this point.
We're gonna go
I'm
get those
mute.
wines that you have, Andrea and
Oh yeah, you are gonna get
Yeah.
them.
So what would you like to do?
Sorry, I like turned you guys all down, so I don't know what you're saying.
Don't worry about it.
Enjoy your trip to Home
Definitely
Depot.
don't watch the VOD.
Yeah, I didn't turn down the VOD. So what would you like to do?
Well, I can't really pray to a god, right? Like I don't have that kind
Sure.
of action in terms of the
You can
the
certainly-
scribe.
Because he's not a god.
You can
Scribes.
certainly try.
Oh God.
Well, I'm gonna try to pray to, because this is like the penultimate, what I need my god the most for.
Ultimate
So-
is second ultimate.
Traveler, you know the way. What is the way? You're the one who knows the way.
Do whatever you want. I'm super dead.
Yeah, do what you want, man.
Hey, hey, Nexa. Love the chat. Love the vibe. How are you doing?
Who we on a TikTok? I don't understand.
Oh, you know. What did you need from me?
End of the world.
I need you to kill this guy. I need you. This is the way. My purpose. The purpose is to do good, and this is good. This is the end. Good.
I don't know what you're talking about. Me knowing the way. You've been putting up all those messages and signs this whole time. Like, this has been fun while it lasted, but things have gotten a little dire and a little fucked up in the last little bit. I'm not in a position to help you out this moment. What's up?
I put those messages up because
They were great. They were funny. I loved it.
you have to help. I don't know what to do if you can't be around.
So, I was helping the folks in Ice Haven, and let's just say that halfling friend of yours made a wish for me to go punch Vecna, and now I'm trapped in Vecna's vault. So
Where's Vexton's fault?
I'm staring at what appears to be his phylactery, but I am in an anti-magic field at the moment. So if you could get me out, that'd be great.
Would you help us if we got you out?
Absolutely.
Where's the phylactery?
I don't know.
Guys, do we know where the phylactery is?
we know that the other group is there.
The traveler's trapped, and he said he could help us, and I don't know. What do you guys think?
I don't know how we deal with that at this moment, though. My ribs are showing.
And then what kind of situation
He's
here?
gonna help
I'm in a
us.
different dimension.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm in danger, and I don't like being in danger.
I'm in danger.
Okay, honestly, Naxa, you guys might be pissed off by this, but I think I'm just frozen in two different worlds, and I kind of just don't know what to do. So I'm gonna delay my turn
Yeah, that's fine.
because I'm very conflicted.
Yeah, that's fine.
Naxa, this is not a
I
good time
assumed you were
This is
praying.
not a good time to choke.
Just-
We're fighting the big bad.
I thought you were praying for your turn.
Just
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
I'm praying for my turn.
just blame that little half elf or that halfling friend of yours. Connor.
okay.
Is
Rolo. So wait, just to go ahead, Cam.
I wasn't saying that's what you should do. You were saying we were going to be upset because you were delaying, and I was like, I thought your turn was praying anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That's all I was saying.
Oh, that's
So did they not destroy the phylactery then? Did they not do it? Were they in the Doom Vault and they just didn't do it? They didn't do
I
it.
guess we'll find out if we
Nobody ex-
when we kill him and if he stays dead or not.
Yeah,
Nobody
we can't
expects
kill him then.
Right. This is not surprising news to us.
But we can't kill him. This fight, we're just gonna die in this fight.
just let this simmer for 2 hours, and Roger will be here. You can tell it to his face.
I will.
Well, you have to figure it out, Andrea, because that's what Sabine
So
does.
as you're praying,
So this door keeps closing.
Artigan is like, "Don't worry, Naxa. I believe in you. You do know the way. You can get me out of here. It'd be great."
Let's go.
A big. We'll have a PumpCon 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Okay, I think that's reassuring, but I honestly feel like my turn would be print. So I'm not trying to delay, but I think that makes sense.
Myron, come back to you.
Guys, can you hear me? Can they hear me?
Yep.
Not me.
I think Vecna's really close.
No shit.
What do you mean? Can you like get the beacons out of here?
Beacons are gone. You need to come back.
What? Okay, I'm just gonna. I'll be back in a jiffy, and then head towards
he
the
talk?
obsidian gate.
Can he talk through different?
Okay. Catch you later.
Yeah, I want to run through the gate. Is that like my whole turn?
That'll be your turn is to get back.
Cool.
And then I'll get you to roll initiative and drop you in as we go. But Riki, we're back to the top of the order as you're up next, Sabine, and then Shiri.
It's a 12 for me.
Okay. Ooh. All right. Riki, as you stepped in, I think you reappear on your turn, right? Where do you repeat?
I have my turn lined up. So a couple quick things. I realized I do get 3 attacks, so I didn't need an action surge. I wanted to swap that, but you were talking. Cool. I can appear within 10 feet, so I want to be on the opposite side of the traveler behind him. Or sorry, not the traveler. They're all bad guys. Vecna. And do I get attack from behind? Any advantage or anything? Attacking him from behind, or will he know?
He'll be surprised.
I don't get like advantage or anything. Like I'm flanking him, are I not?
We're not playing with flanking rules.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna pop out of nowhere, and I've already got my dice all lined up. I'm gonna hit him with again. I get 3 attacks. I'm gonna hit him with Diffusal Dagger first. That was a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Cool. And so roll 15 was.
So that'll burn one of his legendary resistances.
Cool. So he failed it, but he can still resist against. Gotcha. And then is he large or smaller? Like he's human size. Right?
He's about at this point. He's about 7 feet tall.
So that's large or smaller though.
That's medium size.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do a trip attack on him.
Okay.
DC 8. Must make a strength saving throw. DC 18.
Wow. He saves.
Come on. I'm gonna hit him for 5, 8, and
Is it
12 damage.
Okay.
My next attack is gonna miss, and then my next attack is gonna be Diffusal Dagger only gets one thing, and I guess he used a resistance, so that's fine. I swapped out my dagger, my blink for something else.
Yep.
Which was my 5 Eyes bandolier.
Yep.
For goading. That one missed though, and I want to attack a second time with my goading, and that's a 9. I rolled all this pre-rolled 29 to hit.
Yeah. Fuck, you are hitting like a truck. I love it.
Well, I have like plus 10. But I am rolling well, you're right. And then 3, 5, 8, and then but he's down now. Oh no, he saved against that. Okay, I'm gonna try and trip him again. And trip this fool. These strength 18. Okay.
He's still up.
All right. Well, 13 damage, and I believe as long as I hit. Yeah, one hit. Disadvantage on attacks not targeting me for the next round.
Okay.
That's my turn. Flurry of attacks by Riki again.
I
That's
love
my
it. So we're gonna jump over to as you are just slashing into you appear out of nowhere, and you just see Riki just going to town with his daggers into this figure. Vecna, being tried to be tripped twice, is just kind of floating there. What you gather is as you trip, you try to trip a couple times. He is not standing on the ground. He is just floating.
It took me 2 attacks to figure that out.
It's floating above. Yeah, you got all your stuff lined up. I didn't want to break your vibe.
No, that's more just like the idea of like Riki blinks out, tries to trip him, and then tries again, and then goes, huh.
He's floating. Maybe he's immune to being tripped. So who knows?
They got me tripping.
We will go to Shiri though. All right, sorry. Let me get my
Right?
Sabine and Shiri. So Sabine.
Is does it look like Vecna is actually there?
Make a investigation check. Or an investigation check.
Okay. And have to remind me it's at disadvantage with
Or I guess,
missing eye.
how are you trying to establish if they're there or not?
Well, I'm very observant. So what I'd like to do is kind of use that like observational skill as I kind of like circle around him as Riki's like striking into him and Elena's trying to strike into him.
Mhm.
And just, I know he can produce simulacrums because of what my dad told me about Finn. I want to know if this is actually Vecna or if we're fighting just like we're wasting all our stuff on something that doesn't
So
matter.
if you're trying to figure out if this is like a spell projection or like whether it's similar, I'd say Arcana or Investigation, your choice.
Okay. Would investigation be at disadvantage because of the missing eye? I can't remember what you said last time.
Yeah, I would say so because you're trying to eye over this thing.
Or Arcana?
Arcana, I would say no because you're trying to just think.
They're both garbage. Okay, I'm too scared. Let's do Arcana. No, it's a 10.
As you are peering over, you're having a hard time to discern whether this is actually Vecna or some fabrication. A bonus action movement on your turn as... I didn't send you the link. Sorry. Here I am this whole time just forgetting to send you the owl bear. Yeah. Nothing special. It's just kind of picking up where we left off. Okay. Unless there's anything else on your turn, we'll go to Shiri.
So I'd like to attempt to take the hood of my traveler's cloak, if it's still somewhat intact, and put it on top so that I see if I can go invisible. I'd like to step away under invisibility and try and tend to my wounds a little bit. And
Oh yeah, your wounds.
rib with the rib. That's really good.
What?
And I'd like to rip off a bottom piece of my dress and try and just like fashion it around the gaping open side of my body. And then also take a potion of greater healing.
Yeah, absolutely. You can do that.
So I already rolled the healing, so I'll just heal for what that was.
Cool.
Okay.
Awesome.
I couldn't have tossed Shiri a potion as a bonus action, right? That's an action?
You can.
I couldn't have just...
You can toss the potion. You can't make her drink it, but you can toss it for that. Yeah, that's not a problem.
Okay, could I have done that for my bonus action then?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright.
You have another potion of greater healing, Shiri.
Thank you, that's awesome.
Okay, so we are going to go back to Vecna. As you guys are getting a little annoying, I'm not going to lie. I just have to speed up my efforts, and they are going to spend their action working through the incantation. So they've quenched the ice. You see Vecna pulling out a mask and covering their face with it.
Or warlock?
And with one hand pulling ashes in a circle around them. They'll do that for their turn. So we are going to jump to Elena, who's next up, as this wizard is performing a ritual, but not taking any actions against you. I think they've spent their action to double the speed of their incantation.
Is that what Vecna looks like?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if I can't break his concentration.
Oh.
So we're going to do my haste action to do a single attack.
Okay.
That is a 1.
Ooh.
Did it work?
Let's see. Do I want to cast a spell or just do?
But did it work?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do my my normal attack. So I have a 22 and a 17.
22 hits, the 17 does not.
Okay.
it's
So that's
get like a knife. And you
So that's gonna be 10 damage,
okay.
and then a bonus action to attack with my offhand, and I'll
Yeah,
do that
so-
with.
So you
the-
swing in, cutting into this thing as it's pouring the ashes. The blade cuts along the back, and you just see like there is no reaction. This is an undead wizard. As the blades are cutting, stripping away the viscera of the body, but seemingly it's under its own magic and power is unaffected as it kind of
Okay.
continues on, following through the motion unimpeded. But you are cutting through the flesh that's still
All right.
wrapped on this creature.
I mean, I'm just gonna keep stabbing him until he falls down. All right, I'm gonna make a bonus attack with what's that spell? Green Flame Blade.
Yeah.
D&D in its simplest form.
What?
D&D in its simplest form. I'm just gonna keep stabbing them before they fall down.
That is a 14 to hit.
14 to hit. That does not
Yeah.
hit. Sorry.
Okay, I did not think so.
That's
All right,
okay.
that's all my actions.
Naxa, you are next up. Myron, you're next up. Naxa, you're on deck.
Eric, I want to use my chronolometer. So at the start of my turn, I roll a 1d6. It's a 3, so I slow down time, gaining an additional action on my turn, and
Nice.
doubling my movement speed to the end.
Sweet.
Am I in front of the group?
I'll say with that, you can get there.
Okay,
No
so
problem.
with just my movement speed, I can get there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I look at Vecna, and I'm going to, with my first action, cast Slow.
Okay.
Can I make the cube so that it just hits Vecna? It's a 40-foot cube, but I'm assuming Vecna's taller than everyone, so I could just clip the top of his head.
Yeah, all right, I'll give you that because like everybody's like piled on top, but I'll say you can just get the head.
All right.
They're gonna save.
Okay. Damn. And for my second action, damn it, I was really counting on that one. I'm going to use my I'm going to use my ability to my momentary stasis to channel the energy around Vecna and just hold him in place for a turn. So that's another. It's a con save 16. Or con save 17.
Legendary resistance. They will
Okay.
I keep forgetting about that.
And I don't
That's
think
2 though. That's 2.
I don't think I have a bonus action. So
total.
that's it.
Pardon, Cam?
Is legendary resistance per turn or total?
He'll regain some,
Yeah.
most likely.
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know.
They get a few per turn, I think.
Oh.
You get a few legendary actions per turn.
All right. Well, we burned another one.
Well, my general, I thank you for your efforts. Your services are no longer required. They are going to use.
Fuck you.
That's no way to speak to your new god. I will make
I think
it.
Sean was saying that to you, Eric.
I will make it.
Yes.
I will make it swift. They are going to cast a spell at you with their legendary action. Finger of Death.
Fingernails.
I recommend saving.
All right. Need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Con isn't good.
Yeah,
Con's
make it.
not good, guys. Dirty 20.
I can give you stuff to add to that though.
I don't know if it's a dirty 20. If I don't save with this, it might be tough.
Okay. All right. Fair.
TS for Myron.
Well, you didn't save.
Oh, okay. As a reaction.
Shit.
As a reaction,
Nope.
you die.
Oh.
I can see myself, so I'm gonna re-roll.
Oh no.
I don't know. This is some like whatchamacallit Doctor Strange bullshit going on.
Dormammu have come to bargain.
Not good.
No. Do you have to use the second one?
Yep, it's like a rewind time.
Oh, are we have we all seen Spider-Man here?
Nope.
No.
Okay, cool. I will not say anything about it.
Thank you.
16.
I
Well, it's 'cause,
appreciate
like,
the no spoilers.
We brought up Doctor Strange and like, oh yeah, he's in the new movie. That's not a spoiler. Everyone knows that. But it's like I should not quote any of his lines from that.
62 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
Still up.
That's not bad.
You shush.
I didn't say that. Sean said that.
Are you unconscious?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Just needed to check. All right.
Is that? Oh, never mind. That doesn't matter. That wasn't a disease, was it?
No.
Okay.
No, if you hit 0, then something happens. All right. Cool. So that's Vecna's legendary action. Naxit, your turn.
Did Vecna get to the stick part where you have to use the wand
Yeah,
made out of wood?
that's where they finished off last time.
And they have like the fire in their hands.
They are at
Try
the
to-
point where they are about to stand in the circle and they're pulling out a pouch of poison.
Right.
But they haven't done the line.
They haven't.
I say
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
that's
So Raven.
so rude. You know, we knew this was all gonna happen. We've switched all your poison out with water, and I cast mass suggestion.
I love it.
You should probably just pour that out. And
What's-
I mean, I'm not gonna get it, but like always, sometimes, hopefully, dice attack save wisdom 18. I mean, I'm assuming he's super smart, but who knows?
He
could roll
is.
one.
He is. But I don't want to burn a legendary resistance on this. That was a 3. You rolled a 3.
See, you never know.
Eric always rolls bad when
Yeah.
you try to charm somebody.
Yeah.
That has been this whole campaign.
Aw.
Like all of your charms have gone through because Eric's rolled like crap.
You keep using the same dice. I've noticed, which is your first mistake.
What was your save?
18.
Yeah. Fuck.
Y'all laughed at me with the charm person,
Yeah, you know what?
but this is mass suggestion. So it's
I'm burning one of the legendary resistances.
on a mass
Oh my
suggestion.
God.
On a Jedi mind trick.
You see a moment in the face.
That's my 6th level though.
What? No, I'm not gonna pour this out.
But it's water, and it's just water. I'm backing away like very quickly.
Okay, well, get out of here. I'll kill you last.
Hey, I'm okay with that. I didn't even have to mass suggestion that.
All right, that'll bring us back to the top of the order with Riki. Sabine, you're on deck.
Did he pour it out?
No,
But he used a
use one of
thingy on it.
one of the
Yeah.
legendary resistances
Yeah.
to.
I don't know how many he has left, but used up one.
Did he attacked other people on his turn though, right? Oh no, he didn't. Come on. Okay,
I don't know what it was he did against me, but it didn't feel good.
because he should have had disadvantage with an attack, but I was out of the room, so I didn't get a chance to. So I'll just fucking hit him again. So I'm gonna thunder wave him, trying to move him.
Okay.
Con save.
All right, go for it.
Roll a different dice.
No, don't tell him to use different ones. They suck.
All right, I'll use a different die. So yeah, he
Whose
takes
team are you on?
he takes the damage and gets blasted back away from the circle that he's poured with the ashes.
I just think it's more interesting.
Does he get blasted out of the forbidden zone?
Oh, I've been rolling for the forbidden damage this whole time.
Oh man, that sucks.
How much damage?
11 damage.
11 damage. Lovely.
Phew. Pocket change.
Nothing's added to thunder wave, but the damage it says, right?
I will. It's for. I think it's force damage as you blast them away.
Cool.
Now
Well,
thunder wave is a big area of effect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 15-foot cube.
And you're all right up against him.
I moved away.
Yeah, I thought a number of people. I thought I'd get a couple people like Elena.
Remember what I said? I backed away too.
So Elena, I think, is still close enough. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Sure.
I figured I'd have collateral, but I wanted to push him out of the circle.
Dex save or con save?
Con.
Con save.
Con? That's better.
Really?
17. Oh, it's better for me.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good. So half.
You take half of
11?
well,
Yes.
yeah, 11. Sorry.
So 5 damage.
5 damage? Nah,
Yeah.
that's nothing.
And so is he out of the circle now, or what?
Yep. Out of the circle of the pool. What happened to these eyes? Jeez.
Oh, I like them.
Sorry. Okay.
Use consume it.
Okay. All right. Sabine, as you're up next, what would you like to do?
Well, that's a great question. I'm just gonna shout over at him to try and distract him. Like, what is your end game? The beacons are gone. What is your end game here? You have nothing left. You answer to us.
The beacons are just a bonus. If I can get through that gate, I can make sure that the other gods can't stop me at all. I can find the beacons. They're out there somewhere. It's just a matter of time. Time and patience. Stopping these gods means I am unfettered. You have no idea how far I can fly.
Yeah.
Fetter him good.
I don't know what you just said, but I'm gonna continue on anyways.
I said to fetter him good. He's unfettered. Fetter him.
What that means. You're saying words, but they have no meaning. Like I said, you answer to us, which means you answer to the matron. And I'm gonna try and divine intervention.
Intervention?
Do I roll first to see if it succeeds, or do I have to say what I'm trying to do?
You have to say what you're trying to do, and then see if it'll come to.
Okay. What I'm trying to do is ask the matron to seal this opening to the gods. Like lock it closed. Whatever clues Ayun left to open this lock, I want it sealed shut forever, whatever the collateral is.
Okay.
What level are you?
Oh man. Where's my good one?
Oh
I don't
man.
trust that one. I don't trust that one either.
Ooh, that looks good.
That looks really
Very
good.
yummy, it's ramen. Okay, so it's a 12 or lower, right?
I also made ramen today.
13.
No, it's a 13 or lower.
13 or lower.
Everyone had ramen.
Actually. Hold on. I took
Is that a 3?
That looks like a 3.
We did this live. There was no shenanigans. You all saw it.
Did see it.
What was the 3 needed for?
It succeeds.
Succeed.
The matron comes to save us.
Wow.
That's 2 fuck yous to Eric.
Gary's loose.
Where's the wish? Damn.
As you reach out calling for the matron, asking her to seal off whatever link there is to beyond the divine gate, you hear a voice, a familiar voice at first, and then a very familiar voice second. Are you sure? Are you sure this is what you want?
That's the first voice.
Yeah, the voice is kind of modulating. At first, are you sure this is what you want?
Vecna can't succeed. Whatever the collateral is for me, that's fine.
Well, it's not necessarily collateral, but if we close this gate, then we're going to need a patron on that side to make sure that things are in order. You're the likely heir.
I don't
I
want
wish
to
you-
close
I wish you-
my eyes.
I wish you luck.
I miss you, baby.
You start to feel a surge of cold energy building inside you as the voice that was talking to you wasn't that of the matron or that of your mother. It was your own voice. As the rest of you see Sabine slowly go ash pale, starting to fly, black feathery wings wrapping around her.
Whoa.
And you start to see that black sphere above the tower start to compress, start to congeal, and it just turns to a black onyx stone at the top of this tower, frozen.
Eat it,
Walked away.
Vecna. Eat it.
That's the barrier.
Interesting. I guess then you're locked in here with me.
Am I still of my own person? Like,
We will deal with that after the break,
Jesus.
which we will take right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, Eric.
Did you prepare anything for tonight?
Yeah, I had lots prepared.
It started off immediately with Cam saying we attack. So
All right, so
Vecna was what we're supposed to do.
let's take a quick break there. Come back in 5 minutes.
okay.
Don't say any more.
We can give you more if you need more time.
Nah, I'm good.
Miranda, you're wrong.
confused away. Can you draw it?
Okay, so I will jump back into it.
Draw the thingy.
So if you look at this space, there's the big black circle in the middle.
Yeah.
That was the Ioun's lock that was protecting the last link of the material plane to the deities beyond the divine gate.
Sure. And that's water porn.
By divine intervention, she asked the gods seal it, and they said, "Okay, cool." They closed it, or they said, "Are you sure?" Okay, cool. They've now crushed that lock into a onyx sphere, essentially sealing it off.
But doesn't that?
And left Sabine.
Aren't you over here? Like that's what I thought happened.
Nope.
Or sorry.
No.
Wrong. Okay.
So with that, Shiri, you're up next.
Okay, is Vecna still brewing the fireball?
Vecna is looking around with a big grin on their hand or on their face.
Or on their hand.
As they say, "Well, you've just gone and done me a huge favor. Like I said, I'm not locked in with you. You're locked in here with me."
Okay, so we are locked in. We are all
I
locked
also
in.
read Watchmen.
How are we locked in?
That's what I was confused about. Yeah.
I thought the lock was just locked. We're not locked anywhere.
Oops.
I think we're locked in this plane or this world with Vecna is what Vecna's saying.
Oh.
And the
Okay.
gods have no power to help you out.
We'll make our own gods.
We're
Blackjack.
blowing hookers.
Okay.
What a sentence.
Yeah.
Am I still invisible? Was I invisible? Was I able to go invisible? Okay. I would like to, while invisible, I would like to walk stealth over to Vecna.
Okay.
And I would like to pour boiling hot tea all over them.
What?
Pour boiling hot tea all down Vecna.
Okay.
Cam's face.
Yeah.
You were calling me hipster Cam?
You start unloading your alchemy jug all over Vecna.
Is it David's tea?
It's boiling hot tea. That's all I know.
Give me an attack.
If that wins the fight, that's gonna
Attack
be the
roll
most
with
epic D&D
attack
battle.
roll with with advantage. Sorry.
Yeah, don't use disintegrate again. Just some tea.
Okay, but I'm doing this because I don't want them to be. I want them to
But
be wet.
Cam, tea has caffeine, which can be very addictive.
Oh man.
Slowly over many years.
Is that an unarmed strike? Would that be an unarmed strike?
Just yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Improvised weapon.
With advantage, you said, which is good because I got a nat fail. Okay, 23.
God, yes, that hits. As you start draining this alchemy jug with hot tea. Give me 2d8.
Hot tea.
2d8 for the attack.
I'm gonna use my. Yeah, no, I'll just leave it. I'll do
Okay.
5.
As you start pouring this tea, you just hear, "Ah, I'm burning! I'm burning! Oh, what a no, I'm not fine. It's hot tea."
It should boil. It should knock the fire out. That's what I'm hoping to do. So that we don't have any more of that start.
As the tea does scald, 2d8 for damage.
Okay. And then I'd like to drink my potion.
Okay, how much damage is it?
Just 5.
Okay. All right, so Elena, you are up next. As this tea is just drenched on this thing, you get a little splash because you're next to him. You see this figure floating up beside you, covered in feathers. Riki has just reappeared, stabbing into this thing. Naxa tried to convince him to put down the potion after he got blasted away. And
Considered it. He considered.
Myron is running down from the Ayun Lock to rejoin the group. What are you doing?
Okay. Let me see if I can cool that down for you as I attack with my Frostbrand rapier.
Nice.
All right, so this is gonna be my normal actions to do my attack. So we have a 23 and a 15.
23 hits.
Okay. That's gonna be
You guys have rolled really well for your attacks. That's-
Try.
15. That's gonna be 15 damage.
We've been practicing really hard.
okay.
Then I'll use my haste action to do a single attack. That's a 27 to hit.
Whoa, yeah, that hits.
It's gonna be another 12 damage. And then bonus action for
No, I'll stop
off-
you there. How do you want to do this?
So I as he's like scalding from the tea, I kind of just stab him with my blades, and just like there's the cold energy from my blade is going in, and the final pierce goes in, and just kind of like, it's like, you know how like when your windshield sometimes like there'll be like the ice that like kind of like just goes out. So that's kind of what's going on in his chest, is like there's like this like little thing of ice that's
Yeah. And as you do, you see that, and you see Vecna just shatter, as if the body turns to ice, and just little chunks, and you, and it just falls like all the ice around.
Guys, I think that was too easy.
Yeah.
Way too easy.
As
I say that your iced tea, bitch.
Pretty good.
as the whole body falls beside you in ice. We'll jump out of combat there. What do you guys do?
I say your iced. Oh, I already. That's it. That's Ricky's thing.
It's pretty good. I like that.
Hi, bud. How you doing?
Yeah.
I feel like this is,
Let's go save our friends.
That's what I mean.
I don't feel like we did what we needed to do. Ice tea, bitch. I feel like something's wrong here.
That was far too easy.
Not that it hasn't already been wrong, but something's wrong. I take my hood back down so everyone can see me.
Oh, you bumped your head.
Is that? Do we think that was a fake? Yeah. How do we get to the real one?
We don't know where the phylactery is, though.
Did you disseminate that information about the phylactery, Naxa?
Yeah.
It's just gonna keep coming back unless that thing is destroyed.
Oh, so what happened is our other companions couldn't do it, so now we're off to go and do that.
Yes, the other group proved what Ricky has been saying all along, and we have to go clean up yet another mess.
Can
We don't have a wish spell to get us there.
We don't.
can we get out of this area?
Yeah, we walked into
But
it.
Vecna said that we're also
We're trapped
so-
inside. That's where I was confused. Like, how are we trapped?
I just thought Vecna meant like that was like metaphorical. Like,
I know,
you
but-
can't get out if you're through that thing. You're like stuck on this plane of existence with me. Didn't even bother to flip horizontal.
That good.
I test the door. I test the door. Can we exit?
What door? It's like the other side of the town.
We came down through a tunnel. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was metaphorical.
You see
He
a
said that the
balding older man with spaghetti-like hair enters, aged to distinction, as he approaches. Is everything okay?
I don't know if this person knows.
Is everything okay?
Shuri's not Shuri. Her father. Samin's
Oh,
father.
Right.
Oh no, not you.
What?
Tried everything to stop this from happening, but
What?
History,
problem?
history just repeats itself, I guess.
Oh.
And you just
Who
see
are you
him
talking to?
his eyes are just tearing up.
Oh no.
Just like your mother, you took it too far.
Uh-oh. What happened to your mom?
Yeah,
Well,
what does that mean?
He walks up and just hugs you without saying a
Aw.
You
word.
couldn't have told us that beforehand?
Just kind of like stiffen almost awkwardly. Am I still floating? Was I floating? I'm floating?
Like
I still have wings?
Yeah, like a foot off the ground. You know, like
Riki,
that.
don't try and trip her.
Like you're starting to hover.
I kind of just return it a bit. Okay, this is relevant now. Everything is relevant. You have to tell us everything. No more secrets, no more lies.
Well, your mother, like her mother before her, they all followed the Raven Queen to become the replacement Avatar, and now I've lost my daughter to that same fate.
That's pretty cool. You're like a god now.
I'm right here though.
I said like a god.
For now,
Thank you for the clarification. Much appreciated.
where did that monster go?
It's iced tea,
Sealed the
bitch.
gate.
Where did the beacons go?
The beacons were wished away. We sealed the gate.
Okay.
He can't get to the gods anymore.
Do you know where the phylactery is?
Vecna would have kept it locked in his vault, his doom vault.
No, not like metaphorically. Do you know where it is? Like literally, map quest me the location, please. We need to go destroy it. Not
Would-
like here's kind of the idea of it. Like literally, how do we get there?
He's gonna keep coming back unless we destroy it.
Would I know how much time it would take to respawn?
Give me an Arcana check.
Thanks.
Depends on the game.
26.
You gather. Oh, with a 26, you gather. Looking at the fallout of this creature, the ice that Elena shattered, that the simulacrum spell typically evaporates like that.
Knew it.
Yep.
I knew it.
Yep.
Ah,
He's in
know
the
that
phylactery.
spell.
He's-
What is that spell?
So you
again?
gather
Yeah.
that whatever that creature was, it wasn't Vecna.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I just relay it.
As Vecna the Deceiver seems to have deceived you.
Well, we just used a bunch
again,
Mhm.
again, we were close, Eric.
But we did exactly what. Well, no. Did we do exactly what he wanted?
I mean, we still needed to do like he was that thing still would have gotten to the other thing, so we
Yeah.
still had to destroy the first thing.
So where is
Oh.
he though?
I don't know.
No. Do you have to locate monster? Locate
I
person?
don't have locate creatures today, no.
Well,
They
depending
said
on
there was a sorry, go ahead, Ricky.
no, mine was just a joke. Go ahead. Say something you.
No, I insist. Go on.
Depending on which Harry Potter book we're following, he's either on the back of somebody's head or he's a little baby in a pot. One of the two.
Ah.
Or
You know what? I take it back. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. It's fine. It wasn't worth it. There's an army above. No, I don't know that because that was you.
Guys, there's an army above us.
There's an army above us.
Uh,
An army of undead,
yeah,
right?
I think they're rampaging through Icehaven right now.
Can we message
Should
the
we-
other group?
What? Oh, the phylactery fucks.
They were supposed to destroy the phylactery, and apparently they didn't. Remember, we always end up with more questions than answers when we message them.
Well, I mean, we're endgame and we can say, where are you?
Well, Endgame Andrea didn't prepare sending because she didn't think we'd have to message anybody.
I don't know if that would help us anyways,
I
because
don't think it would help us at all.
Wait, hold up. How did you prepare between sessions? It's been like 2 minutes. I thought you prepared at the start of each day.
Well, like the last session ended at the morning, and we didn't have enough time to prepare spells that session.
Oh, I thought it was like.
Yeah, so I just finished picking my spells like
Did we
today
have a
in real
morning?
time.
I thought
Gotcha.
No, we had a long rest.
Wait a moment.
Yeah, because Jax got beat up by trees getting the wand, and then
Yeah,
there
we
was
had to
the
wait.
forbidden spell. That was in the morning.
Man.
took a
I
long
completely
rest.
forgot we did that.
Hey guys, I got more of those branches. What
Oh yeah.
what happened?
It's not good, Jax.
Well, I
We
mean, we
can
did
go-
our part.
If we do the spells, what do we do?
Dickory do. This is not good at all.
That's not.
What?
That's
If we
more-
go back in there, what happens?
Back in where?
When we do the spell, all the steps and everything? I'm confused.
Well, it doesn't matter because we don't have the beacons to hide.
Yeah.
Also, the lock is sealed, right? Like that's
Yeah.
we can't get back in.
So now we need to leave where we are. There's nothing left for us to do here besides like this army that's gonna.
Just to make sure that I've got the situation out, we're all on the same
Hunky-dory.
page. We locked off the thing like we said we were going to, dispersed the things like we said we were going to, and the other team had one job and didn't do it. Oh, and we also destroyed
We did
Vecna's
not destroy
mirror
that.
image, whatever. We did but we did the 3 things we kind of set out to do, and the one thing that we asked the group to do this whole trip, they didn't do.
Correct.
That's correct.
Cool. So now let's go fight the fucking horde and destroy the factory. Cool.
I want to go to the phylactery because that's where my motivation would go there.
Yeah,
That's where the
no,
traveler
I think
is.
that makes sense.
But we don't know how to. I agree with everybody, but we don't know how to get there,
Exactly.
and we don't know where it is.
Exactly. Well, it's in the Doom Vault, right? That's
Yeah, it's
where
in
they
the-
were, which is the Astral.
Doesn't Sean's that force that Myron's buddies that Myron ran into know about Vecna? Maybe they know where the vault is.
Yeah, I was gonna ask where they were. Did the Silver Talons
Oh yeah.
come back with Jax? Flash.
Yeah, they would come back with Jax.
Sabine, you're a god now. Can you just get us there?
Well, I was actually kind of like, how does commune work now?
You can
Do
try.
I just talk to myself?
You can try it.
Everybody's got a boss.
That's true. I've already used it today,
Oh,
so there's
speaking-
something about.
Speaking
using
of
it
which, Human Resources is out.
Yeah, we've been watching it.
25% chance for
Oh,
each
nice.
answer. The first that you get no answer.
We'll check in.
I can try to commune and see if we can get some information, but what are the questions we're asking? Like, we kind of know where it is, we just can't get there.
Where's the Doom Vault? How do we get to the Doom Vault?
Hold on, let me
When
write
do we
this
get to the
down.
Doom Vault?
Write this down in my. Those are all.
Why is
Hopefully, one of those questions was good.
How is the Doom Vault?
How is the Doom Vault?
Hey, you gotta stick with my initial. Okay.
Hey guys, any of you guys heard of a Doom Vault? Anything in history? Any like books back home that referenced it?
No,
I
not.
wouldn't know anything.
No. Myron's asking.
Oh,
No,
okay.
not
So-
sure of not sure of a doom vault, as they say. If I were a lich, I probably wouldn't keep my phylactery on this plane.
If Vecna used. Wait. Vecna used Sean's character to like spy on us, right? Does it go both ways at all ever? Like,
Do you have the ability to describe?
I don't know. But I'm just thinking, like, could you know what I mean? Like, you could Harry Potter that shit where
Yeah,
you
like that.
view into
Like
their-
Harry Potter reflecting back Voldemort, peering into his thoughts.
This is actually Lord of the Rings with the scrying stones.
No. It's
No,
actually Occlumency
Yeah.
in Harry Potter.
No.
Also, another thing that Harry Potter ripped from Lord of the Rings.
You know what? I don't mean this
What?
kind of negativity
Are you
mind.
saying that Harry Potter isn't wholly original?
You know what?
All fantasy
Next
is
time
not
I'm gonna
original.
say you
Nothing.
guys.
Nothing is original.
Next time Vecna can take over the world.
You're allowed to like Harry Potter, but it's They
No.
just
Well,
like
everything
waste
rips off
resources.
everything. It's
No,
fine.
no,
Like all fiction does that.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm
Yeah,
just kidding.
no story's
Oh, no, they
original. If you guys
Everything's
haven't,
made up. The points
if
don't
you
matter.
haven't noticed, this whole campaign has just been Phantom Menace, and you see Darth Maul walking.
Checks out.
with more. Wait, no. Who's the guy with the grievance? Who's got all?
Have we been in Hoth this whole time?
Hey guys,
Right. So what's the
We're
what's the
still.
plan? Are we gonna go?
Oh, I'm so
Sorry,
sad.
what?
that we
What was
can't
that?
do that. No, I
keep
don't
talking
think we
over
can.
people.
We can do that plan, and then you went in, so it's fine. But you said, "Hey guys, that Jack or whatever his name is."
what are you guys up to?
Oh
When
no,
did
that's
Stool get here?
no, that's not Stool. That's Baz.
Is it Baz?
Hey Baz,
Hey guys,
what up?
wow, this is pretty cool. This is like home.
This is what I think is a metaphorical bone in which we're being thrown.
I thought you were the Pokeball.
Yeah, well, I've been watching this whole time.
No ramen. They have ramen, not Pokeball.
Poke's good. A little tuna, very delicious.
It's delicious.
Poke's on Wednesdays.
Oh my god, that's a dumb joke.
Yikes! That was vehemently angry.
Well, I just figured it out. It just clicked in my brain. I hate it. All right, continue. It was kind of funny.
So
But
what's-
not-
Baz, you look like you have something to say.
Do you?
I just want to know what are you guys doing down in a place like this?
Do you find this familiar in some way?
It's quite like home.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot you existed.
We're Baz's besties.
Yeah, but you haven't been around for a while. You've been pretty
Yes.
short.
You guys just never ask. It's really lonely in there.
Very true.
Off screen, I do check in on my little menagerie of animals.
There you go.
Where's home, Baz?
The caves.
The cave?
No, I was living in the cave with that big one-eyed thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you saying that? So, wait, what? How does this relate to? I always fucking forget the name of this thing.
Beholder?
Thank you, Beholder. How does this relate to?
Killed you.
I know. I always forget it on the spot. If you ask me outside of D&D, I'd remember it.
Next
every
time,
fucking
next
time.
campaign, play a beholder.
Well, the beholder, or the boss said, this looks like a lot like what my boss used to have. He always referred to some whispering one.
Oh right, the whispering eye thing.
Said that we were keeping something safe for him. And that if he needed access, he'd come by every now and then to get
Oh, maybe the vault's back there.
Maybe it's an entrance to the vault
Back where?
Where Baz's cave was.
Yeah.
where Velan died.
That's too far. Do you have a closer vault?
It actually is quite far. It would take us forever to get there.
Well,
I
we
feel
could.
like we just got like navied.
We gotta.
He definitely got Navi.
Yeah.
It would take us. It would easily take us months to get there.
Yeah.
Oh,
It would take us a really long time.
Teleport us there or something?
Don't we have teleportation?
I can't, but Allie certainly could.
Who's Allie?
Who?
That.
Who?
The
So we just don't remember anything, Eric.
the other pet.
That's Elena's. Elena has all that, right?
The El Mirage.
Elena has a pet.
The El Mirage that Shiri found.
I have a dog. I forgot what I named it.
Is it Allie? Is she a
What's
lawyer?
an
I just
Almirage?
remembered. It's Juan.
One. There you go. The
Yeah,
little,
you totally check it on your pets, huh?
It's like the Neopet. They've all died.
the little
Was it?
Oh, it's
rabbit
the bunny with the unicorn horn.
Yeah.
Oh
right.
yes, I remember this only through
You can
picture because I
teleport?
wasn't there.
Oh my
Elena,
God.
can Elena take it out of her bag?
One is in the other room.
I believe you have it.
Yeah, Sherry has
I don't
it.
have.
no,
No, I don't have it.
No, Elena has it, and she stepped out.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Sherry had it.
I found
Sure,
it.
he found it or
We're all
something.
just talking to Elena, but Elena's just like frozen.
Allie mentions how she's able to hop back and forth between the Fey realm in here, so I'm sure she could kind of hop wherever she wanted to go.
Man, if this was an escape room, we've used up all our clues.
Clues.
Or it's an escape room and they follow you around and just tell you what to do.
Yeah.
But in our defense, if this was the other group, the equivalent would be that they destroyed the escape room.
You can't keep using the other group to make you
Literally whipping the
feel.
power.
You can't keep using the other group to make you feel
You
better.
didn't do
'Cause it's
that.
like kind of like, yes, that's obvious.
No.
Too low a bar.
It's too low a bar. Because we keep you like, well, at least we're not the other group guys. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Well, we stopped. We did a pretty. Again, we sealed. Sabine did two of the competent thing of the three competent things we did, but still, as a group, we were fairly competent.
Yes, it's a group project. It's the definition of a group project.
Yeah.
It took like five of us to knock Vecna down, and then Sabine did the other two.
It wasn't Vecna! But it wasn't Vecna
No, it's
anyway.
Vecna.
We still needed to stop that from getting into
Yes,
the.
of course.
We did.
Well,
Where was the
why don't
hole?
we-
Was it?
Well,
Dude.
while we're waiting, if you guys
do we want to wait? Or
you-
just go?
Alright, while Helena's passed out, we rummaged through her Pokeballs. And
Yeah, can we rummage? Oh,
Pokeballs!
We're looking through your
We would
Pokemon.
like access to your balls,
We're just
Elena.
throwing them all. Like,
Well.
opening up.
We're just releasing all of the pets.
Oh yeah.
that
Well,
are
no, that's
included
not
in
it. No, that's not it.
A mature like owl bear pops out
Are we
because I have one in
looking
one of
for
her
something in
Pokeballs.
particular?
Yeah, we're looking for Allie.
Allie.
Allie,
Yeah. So,
the
a little
Bear,
bunny
bunny.
rabbit, a little bunny
let
rabbit
me
with
check
a
my
unicorn pops out.
and a unibrow.
So
Okay,
fucking
now
cute.
canon, they got our unibrow.
So we could have been fast traveling this whole time.
Whoa, I have a dagger with 2 wishes on it?
No, that was in my
I'm like looking at
possession.
my inventory.
That was in my possession.
Allie.
Okay, never mind.
Allie, you say someone's trapped down the well? Where do we go? And is the well actually the philanthropy thing?
Wow, the philanthropy.
The
Got it,
philanthropy?
We're going to the philanthropy to do
Yeah.
some philanthropy.
Vecna's well known for all his charitable donations.
Where is it?
This is diagonally. This
Show
is
us.
diagonally all over again.
So we follow Allie. We do the thing.
Wait! You guys, there's an army up above. Can we do anything?
You know what? I was told power is in the acquaintances. I think they can handle it.
Aren't they librarians?
But isn't
You know what?
I
Ayun's
have
really
no memory
smart
of
though,
this
and Ayun
creature.
said that like friendships or acquaintances is all you need.
if we kill the main guy, much like the Star Wars movie, the other like army will just die. Eric told us this was Attack of the Clones or whatever, right? So
That's what happened in Return of the Jedi.
yeah. No, in the prequel,
Die.
right? You kill the main person and all the robots die. So that's how it works. So the army will die once.
That's Phantom Menace.
That's what happened in every one of the Star Wars.
Yeah.
You kill the head vampire, and then all the other vampires die.
I liked it when we were doing the Harry Potter references.
I'm just saying, I'm not trolling. I'm literally saying if we kill Vecna, then the army won't be a problem.
Yeah.
All right.
I believe
Allie-
you.
Allie
All
said
die
if
of broken hearts.
Allie said
No
if there's
time to
someplace
fight.
you need to go, just let her know, and she'll get you there.
Yeah, get us there, Allie.
Where do you want to go?
Right before it happens, I'm just gonna grab onto my dad's hands and just. Are we taking the talons with us or no?
Yes.
Okay. There's a battle up above. Don't go up. Just find a place to hide and I will find you. I promise.
Wait, why don't you bring him with us?
He's not gonna come into the Doom Vaults with
No,
us.
but you can leave him in the Fey realm. It's probably safer than
He's
here.
not gonna go to the Fey Realm either.
What? It's like Woodstock.
We go while they're arguing.
Okay.
We need the Silver Talons and Jax to help the generals in the battle up above, don't we?
All right, then he's gonna stay in the
You
cave.
see this rabbit jumping around in a circle, And as they
Hey,
do,
get us to that cave.
a trail of blue energy lights up what looks like a teleportation
Ooh,
circle.
cool. We should have fucking
As
used
they
this a long
start
time
as they
ago.
start to spin up and
Yeah.
up and up, this little portal creates, and you can see what looks like Naxa. You recognize looks like home. Looks like a place. It's the Feywild.
It's we Doctor Stranged it. Like that's the kind
Yeah,
of portal.
and then as you can see this wormhole teleport through, you see what looks like a dark chamber and a
Oh.
pedestal with a gold vase on the other side of this
Dark chamber.
thing, and there dives in.
Okay, we didn't talk about it much, but the claws and Jax are staying here.
Yeah.
That was my suggestion.
Yeah.
To make it easier for Eric, and also because just
Yeah.
to have the battle up above. But
That's fair. Yeah,
That's what I
yeah,
was
they'll
thinking.
take care of the battle above.
like, otherwise, who's running that? It's a bunch of idiots.
All right, as you all dive in.
I can't believe we had this the whole time. Didn't use it.
It's the inspiration of animals, you could say.
The inspiration.
Everybody keep track of your inventories.
Yeah, I read mine through every single week.
The
I
bard
I
gets
have a
forget.
hard enough time keeping track of all my spells.
I still have a line that says magic boots, and I've left it.
Don't you still have like a jar of? Or is that the other campaign? I can't remember.
A lot of people have jars.
All right,
Were you gonna say ghost jizz?
that's the one. That's this campaign, right?
Yeah, that's his campaign.
Yeah.
ectoplasm.
I think I've been using the ghost jizz though.
I love how you're not sure which campaign is Ghost Jizz. That speaks
Well,
lots of
Because
volume.
This is
his
the
other
ghost-
character also has a jar of something.
I know.
This is the Ghost Jizz campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, as you guys all dive in, you find yourself in
As low unibrow.
a new chamber,
Oh.
Is it a secret chamber?
Mhm.
Therefore, a chamber of secrets.
and standing in the middle of this. Oh, and then
Ooh.
Wait, how did we get here? Was this from the Beholder Cave?
No, this is the rabbit that got us right to here.
Oh.
as you see in the center,
Temple of
a
Despair.
gold vase. Ignore the fist. I don't have a token for it. All right. As you see in the center, and in the corner, you see. Oh, wonderful! I'm so glad you guys could show up. I didn't realize you were going to get me out of here. Thank you.
No more?
Sorry.
No,
Oh, it's the traveler.
Traveler.
What's up?
Algernon?
I run out. Like is he physically there?
Yeah.
Okay, I run over
Next.
and that's our religious.
Super-
Yeah, because when you do that,
religious greeting.
when you do that,
We exchange protein.
it makes the gate to the Fey realm.
Right.
There you go.
Long protein strands.
Yeah, exchanging protein strands. If you know about easier way, I'd like to know.
Now, I'd be
Just
careful. This room magic seems to be restricted, so I don't know how you plan on destroying that thing. I can't use any of my powers.
What
Trapped
about
here.
physical?
Give it a shot.
You just hit it real hard.
Do you know where Vecna is?
Well, last time I saw him, I was trying to punch him in the streets of Icehaven.
Oh, okay.
The other group is in Icehaven right now. The other group is in Icehaven. They're on the surface of Icehaven. They were right above us.
Yeah,
I thought they would raise.
we were chill. Like first of all, I met up with them on a boat, and then we took the boat down to meet Vess. Yeah, I think her name was Vess.
I don't know.
And then they decided to take a teleportation gate into this Doom Vault thing. We went back to the Astral Sea and then warped back to the Doom Vault. It was just a clusterfuck. And then we killed. Then we found Silas, his name, a zombie Silas, something like that. But after they got knocked out and tied up, it was kind of fun to watch. It was very entertaining. I was thrilled the entire time. They didn't ask for help while I was just watching them get tortured. They somehow blew him up and then glued him to himself. And then we went to Icehaven. And then I was asked to punch Vecna in the face. So I'm here now.
Okay.
So we did
That was so much more informative than a sending spell, just as an FYI. That was
Interesting.
much more informative.
So Vecna's an ice haven?
Vecna's an ice
Keep
haven.
here, and Vecna's an ice haven.
Vecna's an ice haven.
That port is still open though. Yeah, but we still need to destroy the phylactery though. It doesn't matter if Vecna's
Yeah, we do. They didn't do it, so we're here. That's it.
Okay. Cool.
We're here to
let's-
destroy this place.
Can I,
Yeah,
Eric,
sure.
can I tell what's preventing the magic? Like if I look around, either like through investigating or
Yeah.
Arcana?
Yeah, your choice.
Let's go investigation because I have advantage.
What's the leaf?
That's a 26.
That's the traveler leaf.
Oh.
You gather that it's an anti-magic field in this chamber.
Oh,
Can
they've got
anybody
ruins.
dispel magic?
I can
Like from investigating, can I tell where it's coming from? The source?
You gather the whole room as anti-magic.
Okay.
How do you dispel?
Wait. Can we just take this out of the room? The phylactery?
What, the vase?
Yeah.
maybe.
Can you
Can we
pick it up?
smash it?
Can one of you strong boys pick it up?
Do you want me to try and commune first to see if we can figure out if there's?
Is that magical?
I mean, I could just leave the room and commune.
Well, you'd have to.
There's door. There's door. Sorry, can we see the doors? I should have asked.
Technically, this is just a quick map that I pulled up. There aren't any doors to this room.
Oh, okay. So that answers that question.
Well, how do we get in?
The portal.
Well, it's magical, right? How do we get out?
Portal.
Is it like house elves where teleportation magic from house elves is different?
Is it just like an open entry with no actual door?
I mean, I'm concerned we're stuck, guys.
Concerned or
How would we have gotten in here in the first place if it's anti-magic and it can't allow it?
Well, we casted a spell to get in, but if we have to cast a spell from inside here, we're not going to be able to.
Oh, well, I'm gonna just destroy this fucking thing then.
All right.
What is
If it's an anti-mag, then if it's the whole room, then I can't really dispel it.
No, I know.
Well, first things first, let's destroy this and see if it goes away.
Wait, I can use disintegrate on the object.
It's a
It's
spell.
a magical spell. It won't work.
Also, it's a magical item. Disintegrate won't work.
But it says I can use an item on it, or is this on it? It's without the spell, without the no magic in here. It says disintegrate can be used on an item.
Disintegrate can't destroy magical items, though.
Oh,
Just regular items.
What if we just try and feel for a door first?
or a creation of magical force. It can be that too. It says.
Yeah, like a barrier, right? Like a wall.
Yeah.
Like a wall of force or something.
Wall of
like
force.
what do phylacteries have inside of them?
Yo, rabbit thing, you got any more smart ideas? Navi, you got any more ideas?
Yeah, I press up C.
I'm just like throwing this thing against the wall. I'm just like picking it
The
up.
bunny?
I feel like
Got it, Reiki.
No,
I
not
feel
the
like we
rabbit,
should
the
just-
phylactery.
Oh, the
I feel like we should
vase.
just smash it.
Not the
Hey, you got
rat.
any more smart teleport things?
Make an
The
attack
bait.
roll.
Why don't we teleport it into like hell?
I mean,
Throw it into a volcano.
Pick it up and throw it at a wall. What roll is that?
Oh, I don't. Do we want to open up what's inside?
Make an attack, improvised attack roll, just a strength check to see if you can how hard
I
you
don't
throw
think
it.
there's. It's not like a box, right? It's a vase.
It's a vase, but can it? Does it hold some? I was just looking up a bunch of phylacteries, and they're all contains like.
It holds souls. Like
Yeah.
it's an ethereal
So
thing that
we don't
holds
want to
souls.
open this up though, do we? Because I don't know what kind
I
of
think we
souls.
just
are.
need to destroy
We
it.
have to destroy it.
Right, but if you're throwing it again, I'm just worried. If we throw it up against.
Destroying it will open it no matter what. That's what destroying is.
The souls
I have
will
to
No.
The souls can leave. The souls can pass on if we destroy it.
Okay.
It's just a container for souls.
Okay.
Right?
It wasn't sure
Okay.
the logistics of said release of soul.
And if the souls are harmful, then we can deal with it. I can deal
I
with
mean,
it.
squishing it's still going to release the souls. Opening it physically, it's
But throwing
not
into
gonna-
a fire, that's what I'm just saying. Like, we want to throw it into somewhere or, like, make it go into another. That's all I'm
We're
saying. I'm not
stuck.
trying to be difficult. I'm just.
No, that makes sense. That
We're
makes sense.
stuck in a room with it.
I know it's a bottle episode, literally, with a bottle.
And I don't know if it's doing any anti-magic field stuff, which
Do
is
it.
why
Do it, coward. Throw it against the wall.
basically, as all the magical people are like musing on like what to do, I just like do Riki and just like pick up an object and throw it at the wall.
I mean, you are a cat, so you just kind of like hit it until it falls over.
Yeah.
Make an attack roll.
Yeah, that's really funny, actually.
Well, so that I did a strength check. Is that right?
No. In attack roll, you have +7.
No,
Cats are
that's my.
such assholes.
Yeah,
Oh,
improvise.
unarmed strike. Sorry. Well, that's the same strength.
21.
21. Oh,
Nice.
because my strength check was only +2. You're right. Yes. Sorry.
As you toss the thing, as like you see this thing flying up through the room, you feel a hand on your shoulder. As Jax looks over. Well done.
Jax.
I thought
Where
Jax
did you
was
come from?
he's supposed to be with the other group.
All right, you don't see that at all.
Yeah. I was like, wait, is this a
Jax
big
is with the
twist?
Silver Legion.
As
Silver.
You know what? I feel that he says
He
that.
feels that he's nearby.
as you see the vase smash against the wall, you start to see the gold shatter on the floor.
That's too easy again.
You start to see spirits rising up, spinning out through this room. I need you all to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. We gonna be possessed.
It'll be fine.
Why would we get possessed?
Oh no, wisdom.
I don't know, I'm
is a
making
good one. 16 for me.
Is this a magical effect?
Yes. No, it wouldn't be.
Oh, shoot. I already. Okay, I'm just going to
Yeah,
reroll.
just reroll.
Fucking spirits. How is it not magical?
Spirits are magical. They're spiritual. Thanks.
Wisdom?
Checkmate, atheist.
Is it a charm, Eric? Is it a sleep? Okay.
It is nothing that you have advantage on.
Damn elves.
Fucking elves.
I got a 9. Yeah. I think
I got
it's
a 14.
I think it's poetic that I was like, I don't know about this, guys, and then this happens, and we'll see what happens to me. Remember me, save the traveler.
Okay.
They really just told him to punch him in the face. Like what?
Does it surprise you? Does it really surprise you, though?
That's what they came up with. They're like, I don't know, we live in like a magical world. Punch him in the face.
15 for me.
16.
Did anybody roll above 20?
I can use Indomitable.
But you wouldn't know that. You can't.
No, but I will resist it.
It says you can reroll a saving throw that you fail, so I
Oh,
would know
nice.
that.
You will all take 45 points of psychic damage.
Yo, I'm passed out.
And if you resist it to succeed,
Half damage.
is it half? So 22,
yeah.
23, 22?
I forgot to drink a healing potion
I have
in
2.
all that time.
I'm at 10. I told you guys. I told you.
We still had to do it.
Who's down?
I'm
You're
down. I'm down.
Who
You
else
see,
is down? Oh, sorry, go
I'm
ahead,
still
Eric.
up.
I'm fine.
you also see Baz, who's out unconscious.
Aww.
What do you guys do?
So it's just you and Baz?
Yeah, but
I
nobody
am-
really cares about Baz.
Aww. He's our new pet.
Everybody runs over to Baz as both Baz and Myron fall.
Baz is our new pet. We severely forgot about and just abandoned,
Constantly hungry.
neglected.
I'm going to there's no oh shit.
Yeah,
Do potions not work in anti-magic fields?
you don't know.
Why not?
Because my magic isn't gonna work then. No healing is gonna work.
But what about first aid or something?
Shiri, the potion I gave you.
I already drank it.
You can use first aid to get players up too, though, can't it? To at least stay
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Medicine? What about medicine?
Just not death save, yeah.
Can I try to call on the matron and try to stabilize Myron and talk through somebody else to stabilize Baz?
Yeah.
Medicine check wise.
I'll try and stabilize that.
So Shiri, you do a medicine check, and you're trying to commune with the matron.
No. I'm just like, please help me as I try to stabilize.
So
my
medicine check for the two of you. So each do a medicine check. Shiri on Baz, Sabine on Myron. You do not feel anything from the matron.
That's because you're the matron now, bitch.
No, it's because we're not Doom Vault. There's no
I know.
magic here.
But also, you're the matron.
Oh, 17 on Myron.
Myron, you are stabilized.
You're the dog now,
I
man.
got 16 for Baz.
You're the dog now, man.
That's no death.
What'd you
You're
get?
not bottom, right?
I got 16 for Baz.
Oh,
I don't need to roll. Though.
Baz is stabilized as well.
Yay!
You know how to heal a whatever Baz is?
I do.
That's good.
Look him into the eyes.
They're not up though. They're not at 1 hit point. They're just not rolling saves.
Yeah.
Isn't Baz a baby?
Baz.
Basilisk.
Basilisk. Hence the Baz.
As the
Cool, so
swirl,
we gotta go to this room.
Does anyone have any healing potions in their inventory?
I do.
as the souls swirl through the chamber. So that's that's going on while you're like trying to hold on to these. They start ripping at the stonework, ripping at the walls, trying to break out of this chamber. You see screams in terror, shock, roars, as if
We're in here though.
a million. So the psychic damage was the millions of souls that are being poured out of this thing are trying desperately to break free.
Yeah.
As they do, they start boring holes, almost like ants through a colony into the walls, into the stonework. Small little pockets and chambers break through. The stonework above starts to crumble, and a dark light starts to pour through. I know it's kind of an oxymoron, but you feel that
Good move.
like whatever's keeping this room is getting darker through the holes that are coming in. As this darkness pours in, this anti-magic field starts to subside as those tendrils grow wider and wider, dissolving the walls of this chamber.
You're welcome, I say.
You find yourselves looking above on an empty sky.
But that means they got out. I'm confused.
Do
Okay,
you want them to get out?
I have a question.
The stonework that you are in seems to connect to organic mass. A city spreads out empty around you. A singular tower rises up about 100 feet away. Sabine, you would feel right at home at the Raven Queen's, the avatar of the Raven Queen's home in the Astral Sea.
I'm confused. Were we in the Astral Sea and we just like that thing that we were in was a room inside the Astral Sea that we've now gotten out and now
We knew the Doom Vault was in the Astral Sea.
Oh yes, that's right. That's right.
Like a demi-plane in it or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
So, but is the whole Doom Vault gone?
Did it dissolve?
Like, or do we? Because like we got out of a room that, as far as we knew, we were just in one room, like ignoring the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see the
Is nothing
souls.
else around us now?
You see the souls flying off into the Astral Sea as
I don't understand.
they float back in basically to the afterlife.
Right, but did we destroy the phylactery, or did we just
Yes.
destroy one item?
You destroy
They're
the
free.
phylactery.
Those fools couldn't do that.
I was thinking it too, Cam.
I threw a fucking vase at a wall.
Yeah,
Same
well,
thing with
they
the
couldn't-
Traveler. He was
they-
there too.
They probably couldn't even get in. They didn't have a bunny.
Is the traveler there?
Yeah.
Traveler's with us.
I want to turn to him and say, you didn't think to destroy that vase. It was you in this room and the vase, and that was it. And you didn't pick it up and throw it at the wall.
I have nothing to lose.
I don't know what that means.
What?
I feel like you had everything to lose.
Yeah, it'd be
We all
fun.
had everything to lose.
You think this is the first reset that I've been through. Come on, it's fun. Let's see what happens.
What about your followers?
I make new ones.
What do when
You were just gonna let Naxa die. You were gonna leave her to die.
Oh, she's more than capable of taking care of herself. And, she's not going to live forever.
She believes in you.
Max, are you listening to this? Your god literally abandoned you.
Yeah, I'm kind of backed into a corner as everything you say, I step back each step.
I just had a moment of hack writer insight where it's oh, what if the traveler is actually Vecna?
I thought that too, actually.
But since you've taken care of him there, this is fun too. Interesting, I guess. You never know what's going to happen.
I'm gonna turn my back on him and kind of look over at Naxa and just kind of give her arm a squeeze. He does not deserve your admiration, Naxa. And sorry, Courtney, I'm just gonna go over to Myron so that she can join the conversation and cure wounds her to get her back up, but I'll roll that over.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Nope, go for it, I'm done.
I'm wearing my ring of truth telling, and I just want to do an insight check to see what I can glean from what the traveler is saying.
Okay, what does that do?
Just advantage. It's just
So
advantage.
you give me an insight, advantage on insight.
24 is the first roll.
Oh.
26 is the second
Nat
roll.
20.
Nat 20.
100% on the level. Everything he's saying is truthful.
Okay.
I cast calm emotions on myself.
I love it.
Eric, I'm gonna slam back a health potion too, just on the side.
I'll toss mine over to Shiri.
And I pour the health potion into Baz's mouth.
Oh, Shiri, are you still messed up as well?
He's got a.
I'm down to 2, but we need to get Baz back to not to being conscious so we can.
I'm sorry, excuse me, you're at 2 hit points?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm also in this area. I'm just gonna keep pulling all of that feeling at home energy to just keep curing my friends. I'll tell you what you can add. Just give me a second.
Do you want me to help? How are you doing in terms of spells?
In terms of spells?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I've been using abilities.
I was gonna say, okay.
Is Baz okay?
I gave you my fucking potion and
Yes.
you gave it to Baz.
Yeah.
Thank
If I
you.
wanted to give it to Baz, I would have given it to Baz.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It would be a shame.
You're welcome.
As the leader of this group, I think it would be a shame for me to perish.
We wouldn't
That's
have been
pretty
able
good.
to get here if you didn't tell us that we had a magical bunny all along.
Don't forget about the guy that destroyed the place.
So next,
Why did
since,
you?
since
We could
you've-
have just knocked her out, and you would have been more effective.
I would have been more effective.
Since you've taken care of this little predicament, what would you like to do next? Which adventure would you want to go on? We've taken care of the winery. You went on quite a journey. Say time for another show, wouldn't you say?
Can you teleport us next to the other party?
That's where they want to go.
Well, I mean, I'm asking does that make sense to the group? What's our? They're fighting. Vecna.
I messaged the group. I'm like, let's kick ass in Ice Haven. I was gonna say Ice Winter, but that's not what it's called.
Ice Haven.
I know. I said Ice Haven.
Oh, they just said Ice Winter.
You almost did.
I almost did.
So what do you
Are
see
you gonna
next?
be okay, Naxa?
You want to come with? I'm gonna probably head back to the Feywild. I've had quite a trek here, but you're welcome to come home.
Yeah, I'll fall right behind you. And then
Wait.
And when I say let's kick ass at Ice Haven to everybody, quietly through.
Wait. Isn't the rabbit talking about going to the Feywild?
No, the traveler is going to the Fey.
Oh, yeah, all of Eric's characters are flamboyant. I don't know who's who.
No.
Rabbit doesn't
The rabbit doesn't have a voice.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Well, I don't care what the traveler does. He's a fucking idiot.
Can we kill the traveler? Can we?
We already killed the traveler.
That would be the second time.
Let him go back to the Fae.
We'll hunt him down in the next campaign.
Fate will always find those that try to weasel out of it.
It's literally a waste of time. We've already killed him once.
I have bigger plans for him later.
All right, let's go back to Ice Haven then. Just that was a quick little detour.
Wait, before we go back, do you mind if we just take a look at this tower real quick?
Oh yeah, let's go to
Yeah.
the tower.
Are there books?
Can we just walk up to it? Like, is it on our, can we
You start to
narrate, please?
wonder what's in this tower, and as you think, you see yourself levitate off the ground. You start to float over. Likewise, everybody here kind of thinks to, wow, there she goes, and you all kind of start to levitate. As travel on the astral sea is by thought.
Can I think hard?
As you think harder, you fly faster, and
Oh, it's mind speed.
That's really cool.
as you float over to the tower, you can see that it has been pretty well assaulted, that the tower itself has been damaged, destroyed. It's largely in rubble. You can investigate the ruins, but it is not in good shape.
Got mending.
I have mending as well, but I don't think it can repair this.
I have 10 hit points.
Why do we need to fix
Go
that?
down as well? Hold on. Who is down hit points here?
All of us. We all took damage.
Yeah, we all took 45, right? So
And that
Okay.
puts you to 10?
I only have 55.
Ooh.
Wow.
Am I allowed to share that?
Stay
Probably.
away from
I guess
this
What
integration
level
room.
are you at?
I don't have I've never had I'm not a big hitter. I'm a dancer
No,
not a fighter.
no. You have a lingering injury from episode 3. You got hit and all of your modifiers are super, super low.
What
One
does that
of them.
mean, you talk?
Andrea, how do
Did you
you
get kicked in the face by a horse or
No,
something?
I can't remember it because I had a.
No, that was a couple of episodes ago, and it was
Well,
only one of them. Anyway.
if you want to ride back to your own realm, I think it's the least I can do for getting me out of that dungeon.
You shush for a second.
Girl.
I'm angry at you for hurting my friend. Can I try to think this tower back to structure? Can I will it back to? Can I repair it by will?
No, it doesn't seem to work that way. You can move yourself, but you cannot move others.
But you can't do it the other way.
Is this just the matron's tower that you're trying to fix?
Yeah, it feels weird. It feels like I know it, but I've never been here.
Ooh.
Can Andrea come and go to this place now, considering this
Yeah.
is where she lives?
Wondering. Can I leave this place? Now that I'm here?
Uh-oh, you're on a permanent Zoom call.
Oh, was this where your avatar was trapped?
It feels familiar.
Riki got daggers.
Maybe when this tower got destroyed is when those chucklefucks came here and they tried to kill the Raven Queen.
I thought they were trying to free her.
I think they tried.
Nice word.
Kill her.
We're gonna miss them next campaign. That's gonna be sad.
That was
Not
funny.
really.
Do we have 10 minutes? Do you mind if I just sit and just try and talk to her?
Wait, how does time pass here? Is it the same as our world?
I don't know.
Where's the Inception?
How do you talk to yourself?
Arcane check.
I don't know.
Do you hear you?
Let's see how all this goes.
Give me an Arcana check.
Maybe it's like feedback, like an echo. I
Which-
think it's worth a try.
What was the Arcana check for, Eric? If time passes the same here?
That's what you're asking.
Yeah. 27.
Do they believe in daylight savings time?
You get a sense that time is weird here.
Mm.
That the flow in the astral sea doesn't line up with the flow in other planes.
With a 27, can I tell if it slows down here?
You gather that kind of does both.
Ooh,
Does whatever the DM needs it to do.
the hit or miss.
Lightning crashes and nobody
As in, I roll a d20 and see if a minute passed or a month passed.
Shit.
Oof.
We could just
So,
miss the end of the campaign.
Well,
Oh man.
we leave the fate of the world to the others.
Yeah. It could be a month by already, guys. The world could be over.
The world could be over.
True.
My world is already over.
Okay.
I'll just
Teenage.
grab an
Yes.
access for a second. Give it a squeeze.
Dear diary.
Dear
just
diary,
ended
my
today.
world is over.
Well,
Mood apathetic.
when we leave, you might not be coming with us. We don't know if you're trapped here.
Traveler, can you turn her back?
Traveler
I'm
can't-
not going back, and I'm not accepting.
Okay, never mind. I retract.
Oh, who would win in a fight between the Raven Queen and the Traveler?
The Raven Queen.
Raven Queen.
The Traveler literally lost a fight to us. I can't do shit.
Just so Courtney understands, Sabine is the new Raven Queen, yes?
The new avatar, which is not. It's just the link to the material plane, right? That's all it is. It's nothing. It's not a god. It's not a demigod. It's just a link.
She has been given the boon from the Raven Queen as a last parting gift before they sealed away the divine gate.
What's a boon again?
Like some godlike magical power.
So she should be able, if she's the material link, she should be able to leave.
Yeah, she just has the power of the Raven Queen, essentially. She isn't the Raven Queen.
No, but
There's
the
gotta be
avatar has always been located here, right? It's always here.
We're saying we're scared
Guess
to
we won't know until
try.
we try. Sorry?
Are we saying we're scared to try?
No.
No,
Okay.
no. I
So let's
just don't
try.
know if I can leave.
We can always try.
Always try.
Wait, but if you
And if you guys want, I don't mind taking you all with me to the Feywild. We can just
Oh wait, we don't
Why
want
do you want to
to
go to the
No.
We're not going to
Feywild?
the Feywild.
We'll see you there.
okay.
Hey.
Remember what happened before when we were looking for the avatar of the Raven Queen? That they were like hurt or down. Like we needed to bring them back because the Raven Queen couldn't communicate with this world.
Now we have that.
So we have to protect you now, right?
Yeah.
The goal? If you die, then that connection's gone.
I don't know how it works.
I'd like to say that if we try to get back there, I'd like to ask Sabine to go first because if we all travel and Sabine stays here, none of us can say goodbye. We need to know her if she can go first.
I think it's an all or nothing, Shiri. I don't think it's a circle we step through.
Oh. Okay.
all right.
Our world is ending. We have to go back. I'll find another way back here if I need to.
Wait, we're in the Astral Sea, right? Do
We're in the Astral Sea.
you think Veland's here?
It's gotta be. Dylan!
Feeling.
I think he's at rest.
We're like the trashy family. Just yelling.
As you see some souls wander by, hey, do you know a Velan? Oh, and like
That guy owes me money.
51st Company. Yeah, they just did it. No.
Nice, that was good. Good recall, Eric.
I'm assuming that's Band of Brothers.
No.
No,
We can try around.
which is what the movie that Veland's quote was from.
Okay, let's get our bunny.
That's what?
You're fun, Shiri. I like you. As the traveler starts to conjure up a gate. Well, if you're heading back, here you go.
This goes to Ice Haven.
Yes, Ice Haven. It's where you want to
Proper.
go. I don't know why. parties in the Feywild, but anyways.
You know, in Community, when Chang wants to be part of the group, but he's like the crazy one, and they don't want to let him.
Yeah.
It's like pretending to be part of this group. You're not part of this group, Traveler.
Okay, let's all hold hands and go in together.
Okay.
Okay.
3,
2.
2.
I go.
We all get
As you all hop through, Traveler looks over to Naxa. You going too?
I'll see you in my dreams, and that's all
Oh.
I say.
Oh, gross.
Let this moment happen.
He winks as you jump through.
Ugh.
All of you hop through,
Yay.
finding yourself in the frigid north of Ice Haven. You find yourselves. Let's see.
Or air. I'm sure this was when we prepped for it all. This is our third location.
How do you know, though? I mean,
Divine intervention.
he knew
Stupid
Vecna
wish
was
spell.
here.
Stupid wish spell.
You find yourself.
Sorry, Lachelle, I talked over you. Keep going.
Oh, no, it's okay. I was just going to say, like, he probably did because he knew Vecna was here.
Maybe he thought we were going to go to this spot.
Yeah. We're just cleaning up the rest of the shit that they didn't do, so he probably was like, I'll
Just think
navigate
how
you.
much.
I'll just
Oh,
navigate
look,
you guys
there
around.
they are, you guys.
Yeah.
There they are on the map.
Are they dead?
Maybe.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, there's a skull.
4.
This is over here.
Where's Oda? Oh, there he is. Holy shit, they're all alive!
Who's
Wow.
Charlotte?
Who's the skull?
As you
Did
see,
they?
There's a bunch of
Did they
skulls.
bring?
Where's, oh,
Did they bring Charlotte with them to a war?
yes.
Did they bring my mother,
Oh,
I'm
you
the
so lost.
previous avatar of the Raven Queen, into a battleground?
Yes.
These
Wow.
These fucks, man.
chuckleheads. Oh my god.
These chuckle fucks.
As you see,
Hilarious.
actually, this fucking he's actually over here now. Sorry, we kind of he's
That's worse.
Am I allowed to? Are they done their adventure?
over here? in the
as
far
you
right.
see the group of
Oh,
them
it's me.
fighting off what looks like Riant.
Oh, so they're not done.
Zombie Riant and EO are in hand-to-hand combat.
Zombie Riot? What the fuck
That was your
happened?
friend!
That's our friend from like week 1 of this campaign.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
And Eo's mom.
Wow.
Probably fine.
As you see the Ziggurat and the Necropolis rising up from the water,
Whoa.
as Vecna is summoning it forth, the group, looking on in awe, look over to you. Hey guys, what's up? Wait,
Can I send this to them?
hey guys, what's up?
Oh,
We
no.
cleaned up your shit. That's what's up.
Can we just
No,
stop
we
the
cleaned
moment?
up your shit.
Who's this girl with the nails?
Yeah, really.
And why is she from the Fire Nation?
Can I send this to them?
Huna is here?
Is there like an owlbear link that everyone else got?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Oh my
goodness.
god, I was looking at WhatsApp.
Jesus.
I was like,
Oh,
what the
man.
fuck? What are you guys talking about? I don't see anything in the Zoom chat.
No,
That's
it's not.
best
No,
What's
it's
in WhatsApp?
It's way back there because I sent it at near the start.
Yeah.
That's what we said. It's at the start.
Timestamp is 7:57.
I mean, I'll just share it again.
There you go.
There, I found it. I got it.
As you see Charlotte,
So, like, what are you guys talking about? I don't see any of this.
What do you mean that you cleaned up our shit? I don't agree.
there's
with
no
that.
time to explain. Vecna is gonna get in.
Yeah, we know. We
Well,
got it.
We had to stop a whole fucking ritual, and we had to go finish up the phylactery because you guys didn't do it.
Hey guys, there's more zombie ogres coming. We probably should get a move on. As you
Oh my
see a giant spectral dragon fly down, that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Wait, what color is the dragon? What color is the
happened?
All of the dragon.
What
All
happened?
of
We're
the
doing a
colors.
full. We're doing a group.
So what time works for you guys next week to do a
Yeah.
crossover episode?
Wow.
God.
Well, these guys are Tuesdays, right?
Which day works better?
Tuesday, Thursday.
Tuesday is good for us.
I think either works for us.
Either works for us.
I'd have to leave for my guitar lesson.
On Tuesday?
On Tuesday?
Yeah.
Does Thursday work better? I'll touch base. We'll figure out which day
I mean,
works best
if the
for you.
if the other group's okay with Thursday, that's the only.
If the other group can't do Thursday, then I'll see what I can figure out.
How long's
Miranda,
your guitar lesson?
It's half an hour.
Miranda,
You could always.
how about you? What days work better for you?
Oh, it doesn't matter for me.
Okay. What about you got Wednesday? You're busy.
Wednesday's dance, but I'm done at 8.
Okay, I will pitch both days, and we'll see what works. And then, sorry again, your guitar is at 8.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. They seem to be okay, but I will figure that out. So we will pick up next time.
We can figure it. We also can like we have a whole group on WhatsApp. If then you're not.
So we'll leave it
Just
there
text
for
them.
tonight.
That's
Eric,
Wow.
what happened in that other group? What happened?
There's a lot.
Yeah.
I
It was
thought
a lot, but they didn't make it.
this is the less chaotic episode.
Wow.
So